Surprise, kind of. I said that I might stream late tonight after work just cuz, and I wasn't lying. I meant it, and I managed. So surprise! Hi! Bo, thank you so much for resubscribing. Thank you for 21 months. That's like a crazy number. Oh my goodness gracious. But here you are on my board. Da-da-da! Berry Clown. Thank you very much for your support for 21 months. Oh my god! You were all bamboozled. You were bean-boozled. It's crazy. Hi, Ryuan, you made it! Oh my god, I feel bad for Ryuan because I know it's late for him. It's so late. Hi, Delicious Sims. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're well. I hope everyone's well. This late Wednesday evening for me. Usually I start like an hour and a half before this. I've got a tea. Bee-boozled. Well said, Bo. It's so cold, sugar. What temperature is it for you? I'm checking what temperature it is for me. It was cold today. It was chilly as heck. It feels like 22 out for me. That's actually not as bad as I thought. Actually, not as bad. But yes, it's very nice to see you. Like I said, I had work. So like I left the house today at 11:30 and walked and left at like 6:20. A surprise bee. Hi, Vern. Great to see you. I'm sorry your sanity is only 32% today. But it'd be like that sometimes. Yes, I am good. Thank you for asking. Have you ever worked with someone who is not very smart? Is my question for you. They hired this new guy at my workplace, and I feel like he just doesn't have common sense and like isn't picking anything up. And it's been kind of infuriating. But he's like a really nice person, but he's just like absolutely not getting anything. And so like it was a low-key infuriating day. But I don't know, I'm happy to be here. I'm excited to decorate an Animal Crossing. Riri, today you're at 69% sane. Nice. Sugar feels like 10 for you. Ugh. Apparently you're in for a frostquake warning very soon. First exploding trees, now quakes. I just don't know what to say. I feel like you live in purgatory, Sugar, is what I have to say. Vern, yes, so much. I have never worked with someone like this before. I'm just like, oh my god. It's like I said, it's been kind of infuriating. He's really nice, and I don't want my boss to fire him or anything. She always hires people on like 2-week tentative basis situation. So he like really wants this job, and I hope it works out for him. But man, it's like when he's making a drink, every single step I have to be like, that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong. It's just like, use an iced cup for an iced drink. Do not froth the milk for an iced drink. It's like all of that so much. And I'm just like, dude. Shaking my head. Your foundation on the house is already bad. You're scared that the basement's gonna get messed up. Oh, Sugar, I hope not. I hope your house will be okay. Crossing my fingers for you in that crazy weather. Hi, Matt, welcome in. Animal Crossing New Horizons. Absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. That's what we're doing here today. My replacement at work was really bad, Bo, but she was so nice, so you didn't want to say anything. Oh no! Is she still there? That's crazy. Shaking my head. Of course, Bo, you would never criticize someone. You are too nice. You are simply too nice. Did he not learn the basics? Apparently not. He's never like been. Oh goodness. Matt has redeemed a British accent, so I'm going to be British now. Hello, hello. But he's not a coffee person, so I feel like he just took this job because he was able to get it. But he's like only ever like drank Keurig pods, you know, pods, words. And so he's like, what's a cappuccino? What's a latte? What? what's a nice coffee? And I'm like, oh my god, I just don't know. I just don't know. Imagine adding a Canadian accent button. I don't think I can do a Canadian accent, but that would be fun. She quit for a higher paying job, dang. Yeah, it sounds about right. Ain't that the way, Bo? Shaking my head. Have they replaced her with someone else? Sugar, you'd sound like me. I actually have not been around many Canadian people in my life, interestingly enough. So I'm like not very familiar with the accent. I think about Avril Lavigne. Avril is Canadian. No, Bo, you're really stressed out at work. No. When did she leave? Oh my gosh, I didn't know. I need this tea. If you don't know, Bo and I used to be co-workers in the fashion industry before I dipped out and moved away. But that's the worst. Ugh, we hate that. We hate people not being replaced in jobs. Oh, so ick. So icky yuck. What a weird place for that song to have ended, by the way. It just like really cut off. Anyway. Yeah. So I'm just here to chill tonight. It's a low-key, very low-key stream. I kind of just want to work more on my hotel. Laura has been playing a lot of Animal Crossing, so much. And it's made me jealous. I'm jealous. I'd like to play this video game. Though a couple of months ago. Can't even remember. The days are blending together and your sweater designer is on maternity leave. So it's just you, my gosh. Boom. Joining you, at least you're crossing animals and your laptop is being awful. Oh my god, if you don't know, Bo's laptop is dead, is dying. It's on its last legs. So it's very shocking and awful. Hello, Miwa. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? A bit of a late surprise stream. It's wonderful to see you. You're a tilapia fishbone today. I'd love to know how sane I am. How's my sanity? Oh, in all caps? 89%. Wow. Claps for me. That's very sane. And yes, but I feel like that's the way. Everything always happens at once in life. That's what likes to happen. Are you still going to Japan this year? I assume you're doing that as well. And so that's a big thing. Sugar, thank you for the 7 stream streak. And Arctic earlier, I saw, thank you for the 15. Oh my goodness. Sugar, I got the notification that you got your shirt today, but I haven't looked at it. I've like not been online at all because like I said, I was training that guy who's very interesting. I was a bit distracted, but it's great to see you. Of course. Absolutely. Bo, you're a little nervous if you can actually now with all these absences. Oh, those people better show up for you and come back. And so you can leave. They freaking better. Jiggy, you can't take it off. You're absolutely in love. Oh, I'm so glad. Hi, Jen. Welcome in. I'm British right now for the next 2 minutes. But it's great to see you. I'm slaying the British accent. Oh, thank you, Fern. It means a lot from you as an actor. I grew up in a household where my parents did British accents all the time. Just because, so I thought it was like a pretty normal thing. Yes. So I was raised around it. It's very random. my dad, I said this anecdote when it happened like a month ago, but my dad like called me one day and spoke to me only in a British accent. And so I was like, oh, I know he's in a really good mood. Random. But by a hoodie of his, oh my god, Sugar. Or in love with a fictional man again. Oh, to be in love with a fictional man. I support you for that. Your Aussie accent is your fave. Australian accents are very difficult. I've had like a phase where I got really into doing an Australian accent, but I don't think I could do one now. Yes, it's tricky. So that's impressive. I would love to hear it sometime, Jen. What was I going to say? I don't know. I lost the plot entirely. I swear you got to watch the show. So I was asking Laura. I was like, oh, should we watch this show? Heated Rivalry. And Laura was like, I'm too ace for that. I think it's really saucy. And I was like, oh, I don't know if I really want a really saucy show either. So I don't know if it's for me. have to talk from the back of your throat. It's very weird. I agree with that. Dan, how are you doing? I hope you're well. Happy Wednesday. Happy random stream late night Wednesday. It's great to see you. And you, boop, boop. I'm back to talking normal. Yippee. Oh, and I'm also stretching. Long day. Did anybody else have a long day? If you did, tell me how it was. So we last week, last Thursday, did a 12-hour Animal Crossing stream because I was so excited about 3.0 coming out. But they also released it a day early, which I wasn't expecting. But anyway, we played it for 12 hours. It was a lot of fun. I did a lot of the hotel. And I don't know how far I made it. I can't remember. I think maybe I did like half. Like 4 of the rooms. Sugar, you get it? Yeah. Honestly, I feel like maybe I'd be like more into reading it. Have you finished the book yet? If yes, how was it? Oh, I keep like thinking of something I want to say and then immediately forgetting it. Does that ever happen to you? Like, it's actually the worst. I keep being like, oh, I gotta say it. You're working on it? Working on doing some reading. I don't read very much, so like I always want to, but it's hard to get myself to do it. Like, it's like any routine thing that you do. Like, if you don't do it for a while, I think it's like harder to get back into it. So would like to return to reading as a concept, but struggle to. Oh, I was gonna mention Life is Strange. Sugar, that's me with Life is Strange. Oh my god, I can't. Chloe Price. Chloe Price, the woman you are. I keep seeing like pictures of her new model or edits of her, and I'm so excited. Hi, Kidney, welcome in. My day has been pretty good. It was kind of annoying, but I'm here. I'm here for a random post-work stream. I hope your day has been good. I hope it was chiller than mine. I'm kind of just excited to decorate an Animal Crossing. So I think we'll probably just go do that. And jump right in. Yeah. But I expect a lower energy B stream today. Expect a chill time. I feel like I'm usually pretty energetic. And today I'm still somewhat energetic. I'm still just like a little sleepy, but I want to be here anyway, you know what I mean? I want to be sleepy and present. And play Animal Crossing. I'm really like it's so impressive to me how many people have been getting back into this game because of the update. Like the fact that my cousin has been playing it, shocking to me. Oh, I forgot to recommend him. Oh, somebody had I think it was Elvis maybe, who was a good D&D island rec. I should tell him that. He might have picked all his villagers at this point. Ah, yes, September 22nd, absolutely the day it is. Okay, I don't think she's at the bug office today, but I don't know. I hope not. Doing pretty good, do you think? Had some Chinese food. Pre-work ACNH stream. Nice. Now just bustling through your actual job so you can relax with more Animal Crossing afterwards. Nice. So it sounds like a productive day. We love a productive day. I can't wait to go to my hotel. Laura, oh my god, Laura got a new villager today. Laura had a villager hunt last night and got Faith. Laura like is doing so many crazy updates to her island. It's awesome. I love to hear about it. I'm like very invested. I get very invested in people changing their island, and Bo is getting rid of a couple villagers. That's huge. I genuinely live for hearing about people's islands. Oh my god, do I need to wear the freaking Minoru costume today? I just really don't like this. There is something wrong about it. The skin tone? Oh. I want to take a day and just read TBH. Or have stream on and read IDK. Do you read often, Suga? Do we have any big readers here? Anybody love to read? Oh, this one kind of matches look because of the gray tights. It's kind of giving skin tone. Whoa, 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 hold the phone. Surprise stream. Insert crazy gif of your choice here. I'm so late. No, you're not that late. Don't worry. I mean, for you, Amethyst, this is late because usually you're here right on freaking time. But it's great to see you. Hi. Yes, I actually made it. I was so doubtful. Today, I actually set up all my stream stuff right before I went to work. And I like never wear makeup at work. I'm way too lazy. But I did my makeup in anticipation of stream earlier today. So I was just like, I really just had to walk in, eat some dinner and sit down right here. It all worked out for the best. Let's freaking go. Oh my God, Suga, you think you own enough books to open your own bookstore? I'm kind of jealous. Having a lot of books is so nice. Like, from a decor perspective, I don't have enough books to fill a bookshelf. And I wish that I did. Okay, maybe I'm gonna wear these sandals. I'm just dressing silly goofy today. We're switching it up. Cozy stream. Throwing it all out the window, silly goofy time. Okay, we're wearing this. I'm actually gonna try and make my hair and makeup match. Do I have a mirror? I don't think I do. I like the idea of having a permanent mirror in this room, but I'm like, I don't want it to take away from the space, you know what I mean? I don't want it to make the room less cute. Like, it's weird there. It's too bulky. Okay, well, I should have just left it for now and used it. I'll figure out the mirror situation another time. Not today. I need to find like a permanent spot in I haven't decorated my whole house yet. I'll have to do that at some point. Oh, Tia had a thought bubble over her head. You thought she wanted to move. She just wanted to copy a nickname. False hope. Shaking my head. Villagers giving false hope. Why? Why did they do that? Oh, God. I don't know about any of this. Hi, Sunny. Welcome in. How's it going? Okay, maybe I'm going to have green hair today. To go with the interesting look we have going on. What hair? This hair. Oh my God, we're giving Goopy. We're giving Laura's character. This is the vibe. I guess. You just learned a new English word. Sunny, what is it? I'm so curious. What's Splatoon amiibos for CC? I keep getting ads for like little devices. I don't know, that you can like, I guess, have all of the amiibos on them. They like have they're like some kind of little tiny screen device that's been modded to have all the amiibos on it, and you could just like use it to scan them in. I don't know. I keep getting ads for it. I don't understand what it is. I'm too old, but maybe you need that. Seems like kind of a lot though if you just want CC. The Splatoon villagers are really cute though, so I agree with you. Absolutely. And with this, you've yet to buy another bookshelf, but you have enough books to fill 2 or maybe 3 of them, including the entire series of Unfortunate Events books. Only 3 missing from the entire Animorph series. Right, your huge collection. Your huge epic collection. I love that you're such a collector, Amethyst. I'm so jealous. I love to collect things. Oh my, Bella, speaking of thinking villagers, stop thinking. You will not be leaving this island. Gulliver, get out of town. Oh, Kappa wants to talk to me. What's up? What's up? Yar Swan, your signpost that you made before, big hit. You're putting Velvet Cove on all the good charts and maps. Got to thank you for all your hard work. Here's 100 tickets. A wee token of me appreciation. Thanks, King. Why are we greenish? I don't know. I'm feeling a little silly. I'm feeling a little goofy. We're green today. You learned décolletage. Oh, that's a fun word. For you and hi, you've prepared notes for tomorrow. Studying all of your focus goes here from now. All right. I'm glad you got your study time in. That's awesome. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here so late. It's great to see you. Riri and New Leaf, the Splatoon villagers were themed after Callie and Marie. Now it's Shiver and Fry. They really skipped the Octo lesbians. Oh, they did. I would love to see Pearl. I love Pearl. Okay, what room are we on, Leilani? Room 6. Oh my god. What are the themes? Japanese retro. Or lodge. No, because I picked the Japanese themed room earlier. So like this is double Japanese themed rooms, but also Japanese retro sounds really cute. It's giving like city pop. Lodge is like kind of boring. We'll just do this one, whatever. Whatever. Not Great Wolf Lodge. Great Wolf Lodge moment. And Riri, I'm not surprised. I feel like this is one of your favorite themes. Sounds good, Leilani Queen. I'll have to try the mouse controls at some point. Sunny, today you're a capitalist fishbone. Did you buy anything today? Make any purchases today? 49 words to learn for next Tuesday. All with new characters. That's a lot, Rion. Oh my god. That's a lot. I love that for you, though. Studying is fun. Like, it's also hard and annoying. It's like kind of fun from the outside. Lots of people come to my cafe to study, and it's cute. Sunny, you're 28% sane. Oh god. The way I was just looking at PS5 prices. Hi, Brim. Today you're a balsamic mushroom fishbone. And you're 32% sane. Ryu, and you're 78%. Good for y'all. Good for y'all. Better than 3. Brim, how you doing tonight? I hope you're well. Hope you had a good Wednesday. Love to call Wednesday Wednesday. And with this, do y'all have snow yet? Weather Channel Online says we should get 3 to 7 inches. That is crazy. That is crazy in North Carolina. I forgot to text my grandma back. My dad and my grandma both texted me about the weather. But you know, I'm in the north. We just had snow, but we're not having snow again. TBH. OMG. My grandmother's so sweet. She sent me a video that she recorded of like, she was at a thing with my mom, I guess, some kind of event. And I think that someone was performing Pink Pony Club, and she really associates Pink Pony Club with Laura. So she was like, they were playing Loney's Pink Pony song. And she like recorded a little bit of just like a table with the song playing in the background. She's so funny. But I'm so glad she loves Laura so much. I gotta remember to text her back. I always need to mark messages as unread. Otherwise I forget about them entirely. So marked as unread. We'll deal with later. Good just swinging by. Thanks for swinging by. It's nice to see you. Have to study for midterms. Oh my god, already. Ew. Sunny, good luck. But Amethyst, we got like 4 to 6 inches recently. Like a few days ago, over the weekend. So we just had some snow. So I hope we don't get any more for a sec. Please and thank you. Would love a little snow break. Oh god. Really? This is the song we're going with? Comrade KK? For Japanese retro? That's just really not what that makes me think of. We're gonna just put it on shuffle. Oh, you also have exams to prep for? Guys, I'm so sorry that you have exams to prep for already. It's January. Like, girl. What's with our look today? Why are we not spawn? Everyone's confused. I just dressed up silly. I don't know. It's because I have this freaking Minoru dress. And I wanted to put on a silly outfit with it. It just felt wrong to have regular Swan in the Minoru dress. I'm enjoying the Zelda items. But we'll go back to Swan for next time. I'm just feeling a little wacky. I'm feeling a little wild. It's a Wednesday. I want to have some of this food here because it looks so good. It looks so freaking delicious. We'll see if we can make it make sense. Ooh, I also want to have the noodles and the mushrooms. I need a kitchen. This place has gotta have a kitchen. Yes, so true, Bo, so true. Swan is cosplaying. Sunny, show off. How are you doing on your island, by the way? Have you made any good progress? Let's see. We'll do city sounds outside. Do, do, do. Hi, Zach. Oh my god, you're only 13% sane today. I'm so sorry. And you're feeling spiteful. It's crazy. Futon and tiny old TV for sure, Ryun. Absolutely. Here's the tiny old TV. Speak of the devil. There's so much I want to just like drop in. Do, do, do. But you're 46% sane. All right, that's not so bad. Sunny, shush. I'm waiting to finally get on a treasure island without having to wait 6 hours. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. At least, but I was wondering if you were even at the point of item acquisition. So it sounds like you are. Zach's question of the day: if you could give an underappreciated fictional character the power to be the GM in a fictional fighting league, who would you choose? Whew. Underappreciated fictional character. GM in a fictional fighting league. Maybe I'd go Grell. Grell from Black Butler, just because Grell is underappreciated and I love them. Lenny, you're at the point of why do trees only drop normal logs? I need the other types. They really do. Or they do the reverse. They just don't ever get you the ones you want. Oh my, Isaac, that's so weird. Hi, it's nice to see you. Yes, I'm live kind of randomly, kind of spontaneously. It's nice to see you. Semi-spontaneous. Bo, I like that you just seconded what Laura said. You haven't seen Black Butler. Am I correct? My tea is a little cold now. Bad news. Have to bring up your Black Butler reference. You've seen a little bit, but really, I don't know if we've talked about this. How much have you seen? How much is a little bit? Please go in detail. Okay, well, I'm just gonna have these 2 dishes on here for now. For the time being. Ooh, I like the other colorways of this. Yeah, I like that. That's nice. Gotta bring in the fan. It's a great item. Do 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 do. Cool, nice answer, Zach. Characters I am not familiar with, but I'm sure are slayful. One of your friends back in middle school was obsessed with Black Butler, so you have secondhand knowledge of the demon butler and his little boy. Oh my gosh. Wow, I guess I've never asked you about it. I should have asked you about it. Of course, Sunny, please do your very important business. Don't mind me. I'm just here. I'm just chilling. You know, realistically, like, it doesn't really make sense for them to have a fan and their kotatsu out. Like, you would think it'd be winter. Do I need a little space here? Maybe. But the space heater is kind of ugly. Well, I wonder what you think of the show as a whole show, I guess, if you saw all of it. It's got great aesthetic. Is this a new colorway? Have I not seen this before? Oh, Riri, I need to figure out a island flag too. Like, so badly. I just swear I've never seen this colorway. I thought it was just these first three. I don't know. I could be wrong. As we sometimes say here, I've been wrong once, but only once. Any kind of little cushion that I like? None of them really match this. But I could also pull in a pattern. I'm also not necessarily sold on the walls and floors yet. This is just like it for right now. I'm gonna keep thinking about it. Okay, this is very neutral. Sunny, thank you for the hydrate. Let's all stay hydrated. Matt asks, what's your favorite anime movie? That's a great, the Chainsaw Man Reze arc movie. So good. Huge fan. I feel like aside from that, like I'm not obsessed with like any anime movie specifically. But that one was really good. I think about it all the time. What about you? I would love to know. Yes, Sunny keeping us hydrated. Man, those don't come in any colorway I seem to like. Seem to hate all of them. Let's look at more walls and floors. Some of these are so silly. The peach wall. I don't know that I've ever even seen the peach wall. What a goofy wallpaper. This kind of thing would also be cute. I don't know if it makes the most sense. Oh, maybe I like this one better. Just like a darker wall option is kind of nice. Mostly, I have trouble with walls like this because it can be hard to hang stuff up. I also think I want to make it bigger. Something about the walls, like it also makes the room feel kind of smaller to me. I don't know. Oh my god, then it's giant. I was talking to Laura about this and she has also experienced the the hotel rooms taking forever to decorate because there's just so much space. They're so large. They're so roomy. Maybe I'll add like an accent wall that's different. Something I could consider. This one kind of matches really well with the green of the original wall. Kind of matchy-matchy. Okay, well, I'll think about that. I'll do some thinking about that. And let's consider... Sometimes when songs in this game come on, like I have to do everything in my power to not just sing along. Do, 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 do. They take up like all of my brain space. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Whoa, there's 5 to 8 inches of snow predicted for us on Sunday? Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know my schedule for next week yet, so I'm not sure like how that affects me. That's crazy. I don't know if I've ever even had that much snow happen to me in my freaking life. So that'll be interesting. Says full of fear. Hi Frosteray, welcome in. Thanks for redeeming your daily fish mode. I'm here kind of randomly. Kind of surprisingly. It's very nice to see you. Just doing some hotel decorating tonight. Okay, I want this. We're doing the Japanese retro themed room. This is room number 6 in my hotel. Fun fact. That sink feels a little modern. Sloppy sink. Sloppy sink all the way. Best sink in the video game, if you ask me. Huge fan. Okay, this... None of these can have any items sitting on them. That's fine, I guess. Hi, Baby Bear, welcome in. Very nice to see you. We actually raided Baby Bear last night, if you weren't here. Very sweet VTuber, super nice person. Highly recommend. And is also playing Resident Evil 1 at the same time as us. Which I've really liked that game so far. It's been a lot of fun. But nice to see you. Our true Japanese room wouldn't be this big, but it's also a hotel. So it's like not, it's like a room themed after that aesthetic. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So it's not like fully accurate. I'm trying to give it like a bunch of different sections. But yes, hello, we're just working on the update today. We're vibing, we're checking it out. It's been a lot of fun so far. I don't know if you've been playing Animal Crossing post 3.0 release. But yeah, I've been enjoying it a lot. This is my 6th hotel room. Oh, I kind of want an old washer. Just kind of like thinking about stuff I want in here right now. And then we'll figure out where to put all of it. Like, I'm like, oh, definitely these appliances. Love an appliance. Animal Crossing's going great. Yeah, like I said, I'm loving the hotel. I want to unlock all the different potential items. For a while, I really thought you were able to, like, by doing lots of stuff for Cap'n, like doing a lot of the item crafting, you would be able to unlock more items through that, but I looked it up and you can't. So that's annoying. You just get them through doing more hotel stuff. Tiny TV, dirty dish sink. Lost Judgment apartment. That's true. But this is like an interpretation of that. Haven't gotten to it yet. Recently restarted your island, right? Oh my gosh, so many people have like restarted with the new year. So I completely understand. And like in anticipation of the update and getting back into the game, which makes total sense, but also unfortunate that you have to be at 3 stars to like really interact with it. Meanwhile, your relatives in Japan have the same table. Yes. Kotatsu. Such a cool table. I want one in my house. There was one in Laura and I's Airbnb when we stayed in Japan, and it was really nice. Okay. Maybe vacuum cleaner. It's true that dirty dishes really don't give hotel. That is not incorrect. Maybe I should do this colorway instead. So like it's a little bit nicer. Was it heated? I did have the heated function, but it was too warm, so we didn't use the heat. Okay, we don't need a second fireplace. Like, I think this one is enough. I also kind of want to give it a bathroom, but I don't know. I'm on the fence about bathroom. Bathroom indecisive. Definitely want plants. The Birds of Paradise, this is a new plant. It's kind of fancy. It might be too fancy for this. I don't know, like to me it just gives bougie apartment, but also it's really cute, so. We might leave it. We were also intimidated by turning it on. Yeah, that too. That too. Well, so far I've just grabbed some random plants and stuck them in the corners. That's not exactly what I want to do. But they're here. We know we want plant. Plant confirmed. It's tough to make, I was struggling with this last time too, but it's tough to make like a cluttery, messy room. And also have it be a hotel room because it just feels inaccurate to me. Well, I'd like to have this ironing board. I also like the idea of the room being like sectioned a bit, but I don't know if that makes the most sense. Especially, so I can be particular sometimes about wall type and sectioning out a room. Do 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 do. And like these walls doesn't make sense. But I could, is this even? I think that's even. Do you have to have the furniture items already, or are you provided with them? I think it's everything that you have like ever decorated with. This update, of course, pairs really well with the Happy Home Paradise DLC. So like it's more limited if you don't have it, which is kind of shady. Like there are certain functionalities, like how I made this room bigger, right? You can only do that if you have Happy Home Paradise. What about, have you played with that? Have you used that at all? I remember you saying that this update is like kind of an extra big update for you because you didn't play when 2.0 came out. So I could see you erring on either side of that. But yeah, it just pulls from like every item you've ever used and you can use them again here. Ooh, okay, little canned soda moment. Didn't really play with it at all. Yeah. So, you unlock a good number of abilities through Happy Home Paradise. Another great one of my favorites, is like the ability to alter the lighting. Like there's a slider, which I think is really nice, and you can change the colors. You can add like soundscapes and changing room size, but you only unlock that by like doing a good chunk of Happy Home Paradise. So I recommend doing that before messing with the hotel, but also if you don't do it, it is what it is. Hopefully they made it a fun experience for everyone, like whether you've played with that pack or not. Man, having a sewing machine sounds so nice and aesthetic in here, but like again, it doesn't really make sense if it's a hotel room. But it's set dressing. It's just set dressing. I want a fridge. That is what I want now. It's fridge time. The best thing about Happy Home Paradise is after you decorate 30 houses, you unlock the ability to decorate your actual villagers' homes on your island, which is really nice because, you know, some villagers have really ugly houses. People used to, when this game first came out, people used to like kind of pick villagers based on house appearance sometimes. It was an interesting time. Now you can just change them and do whatever you want, which is nice. It's preferable. What about a silver fridge? How does that sound? Gray fridge. I like the idea of having maybe like another counter here. Maybe a step stool? I don't know. We'll come back to that. Too soon to say. Really need to get on it. Take your time though, enjoy it, have fun. I sneezed. Oh, bless you, Sunny. Thank you for letting us know that you sneezed. Well, you were one of those people who chose based on a house. If you were stuck between two villagers, you would use the house aesthetics as a tiebreaker. Oh, that makes so much sense too. Being like, oh, I love these two villagers. Like, who's got a better house? But now you don't have to worry about it. And that's pretty nice. Okay, I put a rice cooker up there. Here we've got this golden teapot. I might put the golden teapot like here. I kind of like that. Yeah, make some tea, Sunny. Make some tea. I'm tired too. I'm drinking some tea myself. And hasn't really done anything for me yet. No. But will it, hopefully? Yeah, all right. We got some cans. Nice. Okay, I like this little bar situation I've created. I'm into it. Amethyst still can't do that yet, as I have not beat HHP. So all purple, your all purple overgrown island not only has purple villagers, but also the ones with purple themed houses inside. On your road trip island, you did have all the villagers as the ones that had interior decorations themed around road trips. But then you found Dreamies, and that changed. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Yeah, it's just like, it's so strange having to play a certain way and then changing it. Black tea or matcha? Tea is so needed. I'm saying matcha. Matcha sounds great right now. But yes, if this is your first time here, we don't usually stream at this time. Usually I mean, we kind of stream at this time. Usually I start like an hour and a half earlier than I did today. I like almost never stream after work, especially after working in the evening. But today I am. I'm kind of wacky. I'm kind of wild. Stanley, you have another thing to show me. Oh my gosh. I would love to see. By the way, again, that fabric you printed on yesterday, was that yesterday? That you showed us was so cool. Very awesome indeed. Big fan. Ooh, okay, I'm excited about the prospect of having lots of hanging plants around in here. Ta-da! Hi, Layla, it's great to see you. Thank you again for rating us yesterday. That was so nice of you. It's great to see you. I can't wait for the new Life is Strange game. I'm so excited about it. How are you feeling? Are you excited? Stanley, you sent it in the Discord? Okay, I'll check it out. Check it out. Ooh, okay, so this is like this is using two colors. Kind of similar to what you did yesterday, but also like slightly different pattern. That's so cool. Again, do you have like any plans for this, or are you just experimenting? Baby, you're so excited too. Life is Strange is like my favorite game. And Miwa, thank you for the love. Life is Strange 1 specifically is my fave, and I'm obsessed with Chloe Price. She's my wife. But not really. I have an actual IRL wife, but like she's my fictional wife. Excited but scared it will not fit your expectations. Layla, me too. I'm definitely scared. I'm worried because they didn't take a long time to develop this game, A. And B, they, like the last game didn't sell well. So people expected no other Life is Strange games to ever come out. So I'm worried that like they didn't have a lot of funding. So this game won't have the attention to detail that we're expecting. But I also want to be optimistic. But I'm scared. But I'm so excited to see Chloe again. Oh my god. It's such a need. It's not a want, it's a need. Oh, love this song. Did you stream Double Exposure? I did! I did do that. And I liked it. I enjoyed that video game. It wasn't my favorite game ever, but honestly, I thought it was really nice to have Max without Chloe. Like, I know that was super controversial. And I say this as a huge Chloe enjoyer. Biggest Chloe enjoyer. I would love to have a pin that says, #1, Chloe Price enjoyer. I still like Double Exposure. But, like, I also think it's really strange that in the new game trailer, Reunion, I also don't know how I feel about the name Reunion. In the Reunion trailer, We don't see any of Max's like previous romance options from the last game? That's kind of strange. What happens with them? Did they just disappear? As long as they don't mess up my girl Chloe, yes. At least she looks good. That's half the battle, in my opinion. I don't know what I'm gonna do on my walls. I simply don't know. Maybe nothing. I find these walls hard to work with. I love to complain about them. Cause why am I gonna hang something on a screen? Kind of strange. I guess you could say life is strange. I guess you could. You love Max so much. I think her talking style is so unique. I agree with that. She has like a specific voice for sure. You'll watch. Thank you for being interested in my playthrough of Double Exposure. I assume you didn't play it yourself. Matt, have a great sleep and thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. That's very nice of you. Shaka bra. Wait, Sunny, I have to pin that. Shaka bra. Yes. Period. Okay, this place is looking pretty good so far. Ooh, okay, maybe the screens do make sense. Depending on how I use them. Wait. I'm thinking thoughts. I'm thinking thoughts. Where are the panels? Here, partition wall. Like, really, it makes the most sense if I was to use this to, like, fully section off a bathroom that you can't see at all. You actually got it for Christmas, so you'll play it soon. That's so exciting. I hope you like it. Like I said, it's pretty controversial. I'd say it's not for every Life is Strange fan, but it was for me. I was here for it. Hi, cat girl. It's so nice to see you. You were running a resort in The Sims 3. Oh, so you've been booked and busy. How has that been? I hope it's been good. I miss The Sims 3. I need to go back to it. Room looks kind of cool. I like it. Thank you, Layla. It's in progress. I'm working on it. Sunny, me when I'm ready for the mosh pit. Shaka bra. I feel like it feels so random that they're adding Chloe's back talk. I guess they like the idea of like us getting to play as her. I don't know. It feels really random to me in the new game, but I don't know. I think it's fun. I'm like, yeah, sure. Give us Chloe's back talk ability. Is it very random? Yes. But am I gonna use it? Yes. I'll take whatever with her. Cat girl, you made a 5-star resort? Fancy. Fancy Sims moment. What else? What else? What else? Oh, not 2 of these. Maybe 1. Hi, Charlie. Welcome in. It's nice to see you. Thank you for the quiet hello. I'm here. It's nice to see you. Oh my god, Layla, you sacrificed Chloe? It feels so strange to see her alive. I can't relate. I would absolutely never have done that in my life. But I know some people who swear by sacrificing Chloe and feel like it's what she would have wanted. And to be honest, like, I replayed the game semi-recently, like 2 years ago, year and a half ago, and she does like really say that you should sacrifice her. Like she kind of begs you to do it. So I respect the choice, even if I could never do it. Bye, Charlie. It was nice to see you for a moment. Me when I sacrificed this superb Shaka Bra baddie for a homophobic town. Okay, but like Chloe's mom dies if you don't sacrifice her, right? Like that's pretty serious. Bay over bay. It's interesting how they have decided to, they've decided to implement both choices by being like, timeline situation. Crazy. Kako, you named one of your sons Sherbert. That's very cute. It makes me think of the Animal Crossing villager Sherb. And Sunny, thank you. I'm glad you feel like the room has improved. I think adding this little like corner over here adds a lot. Though I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna decorate in there. I might just leave it as like a conceptual bathroom. I don't know if that makes sense, but. Chose it because in the moment I thought about the words she said and wanted to accept her wish. No, that's so fair. Also, we have an ad break starting very shortly. For anyone who's not subscribed, thank you for sticking around. I appreciate you. You're a nicey. And thanks for supporting the channel. But it's true, she does say that, Layla. She is literally like, don't save me. So I get where you're coming from. But then, after you don't save her, it's so sad. So I guess it feels like the game kind of punishes you for not saving her. Kind of rude. But at the same time, like, it would be the saddest thing ever if Chloe actually died. To me, that ending is like not canon at all. I'm like, I can't accept it. I'm like, I get why you would make it, but it's not canon. Kako, maybe learn to film on computer? Yeah, screen record for sure. You got this. I cried for 5 hours after. Oh my God, that's so valid. That's so valid. Should get an exclamation point Chloe command that says super Shaka Bra baddie. I mean, that's kind of a slay. I can't disagree. Ooh la la. Oh, Sunny anomaly. Now I am French. Oh my goodness. Let me drink another sip of tea. I am Fishbones poor again. I am so sorry that you are poor. So very sorry. But I appreciate you redeeming this silly little voice. Ooh la la. Widowmaker. Hello all. I'm changing my name to Widowmaker. What do you think? Kind of slay. I agree. I am not sure what to put on my walls. I do not want that just standing. No. I am trying to figure them out right now, I guess. Giving it an attempt. Maybe you could have something hanging like... It just looks bad on this kind of wall. I stand by my previous comments. This will be my life. Forever gambling on Widowmaker accent and going bankrupt for it. I am so sorry for putting you in Widowmaker accent purgatory. But it is where we are. So it is what it is, I guess. We so mean, honestly. But I feel like you would not want me to take it away. So... shrug. Not that. Could be me now. Don't! I was not considering it. I would only take it away. I considered taking it away at first because I thought I'm not the best at the French accent and I thought people would not like it very much. But... the people still redeem it, so I will continue to use it. Layla, you are so broken that you did not save Kate. You could not even look at the game for 2 years. Then you played it again and chose Chloe and saved Kate. Oh, redemption arc. I love that for you. I love that for you. I understand saving Kate is another very important moments, and to not do that, it would hurt quite a lot. I love playing that game. I would love to play it again soon. I love this accent, thank you. It is me being Widowmaker from Overwatch 2 / General Overwatch. She's in the first game too, I don't. Anyway.
Wowzer.
There are just so many games I want to play. Oh, wowzer, indeed. Well said, Layla. Well said. I speak kind of quietly in this accent, so I've been told it kind of gives ASMR. Okay, I've got some oids in the room. My keyboard is Kate-phobic. That is so rude, keyboards. Please do not be Kate-phobic. Shaking my head. Maybe I want the wall shelf with bottles. Perhaps. Yes. Okay, we're back to normal voice. Hello. And I'm still decorating. Welcome back from the ads, by the way. If you were in the ads and you're still here, thanks for sticking around. ASMR French Blue Lady guides you through Life is Strange Wall of Wall lore. Hey, I'd watch that video. That sounds great. Sounds perfect, in fact. Kekro, can you make tutorial sometime? Also, should I play Stardew before bed? Need to wake up before 6 a.m. Oh my gosh, so you gotta sleep soon. Maybe you play like a little bit of Stardew. Also, I don't know. I've never made any tutorials, so I don't know if I would make a tutorial in general. I don't know if that's me. I would love it. Great. Yep, just using my French accent for the good of Life is Strange enjoyers. When is your room decor guide dropping? Girl, I don't know. Probably never. Okay. I don't think I want to put up any more wall stuff. This is probably it for the wall stuff. I like to go crazy on it and put so much. I want a dresser. That is something I need. Me decorating, like, especially like on stream, is just like thoughts flowing through my brain, and like I managed to catch some of them, but it helps me so much to just like say it out loud. Be like, I need a dresser. So it makes me really go look for it. Sunny, not the quiet goodbye. 2 a.m. in Switzerland right now. My sleep schedule is so ridiculous. Listen, I love a ridiculous sleep schedule. It's a lot of fun. No shade from me. I would love to stay up really late. Probably not like here specifically playing this game, because I'll get tired at some point. To eep for stream. Really wanted to rhyme eep with stream, but I couldn't do it. But I need to do my Genshin Impact dailies. I need to do my Reverse 1999 dailies. I'm booked and busy. I don't know how long I'll be here tonight. You know, usually like my standard end time is 10 o'clock. But I started at a weird time, so I don't know. I don't know what the vibe is. I'm just here. Catgirl, tomorrow you make a quick video showing off your Sims 3 because I'm attached. Oh, you should. That sounds great. Gotta showcase your very cool Sims. Your slayful Sims. Oh my gosh, Layla, by the way, how have you been enjoying Hytale? I saw that you've been playing that game. We've had some other people here talking about how it's cool. And I'm curious how you like it. Exclamation point Shaka Bra would be really good, Sunny. Low-key a need. Okay, I definitely want this dresser in this house, is what I have to say. I think I like it over there, but I'm not certain. Guess who figured out how to time travel in virtual families too? Wow, who knew you could time travel in that game? Is the time travel easy or is it hard? You know, I feel like time travel in Animal Crossing, like it isn't hard, but it's like kind of annoying. They make it a little difficult for you. Okay, do I like that? I switched things up with the washing machine placement. I think I like it, but I don't know. I realized the washing machine was right behind a pole, and that didn't make the most sense. What about what the dresser wants? Everything in Animal Crossing is annoying. Except Stitches. Kakarot, it's basically the same as Animal Crossing time travel? Okay, gotcha. Where you have to like change the system time. Okay, I need some stuff to go on top of my dresser. That is next on my to-do list. Just like scrolling through my items. Dillion and Dallion. Do I want a candle? I don't really want a candle, no. What do I want? Well, a rattan towel basket does give hotel, but the rest of the room really does not give hotel. You can't stop burping, you had too much Coke. Oh God, Sunny. You love Hightail, that's awesome, Layla. Played it with a good friend of yours. Never played anything like it before, Minecraft. It's so strange to like have not played Minecraft before, but to play Hightail. Always thought you were late to the party with Minecraft, so Hightail kind of feels like it's new. Or is it any hate on new players? Yeah, I know, it's true. There's like a lot of shock when you say you haven't played Minecraft before. Like my response just now, that like, you never played Minecraft? My wife actually hadn't played Minecraft for a really long time and then like had to teach a kids camp that involved Minecraft, so like she had to play it for that. She didn't really like it. She's a Minecraft hater. But yeah, it must be fun getting into this like newer kind of version of it. And I'm glad you're liking it. Cat Girl, you've decided to donate plasma for money. Have you started doing it yet? Has that been going okay? My dad actually did that for a really long time. I don't know if he still does it. He might. But money is money. Do I like this random phone here? I don't know. Maybe I'd like the book. Oh, the book's just in the middle. What am I thinking? Maybe book's just on one side. Sure. I don't know why. I really love the game mechanics. That's cool though. Sunny, you love Coke so much, you actually made a realistic Coke painting a few years ago. That's me with Dr. Pepper, but I've never done that. I'm a fake fan, I guess. Keko, you're asking your mom to go on the weekend, so you haven't started yet? In this house, we love all Cokes, even 0 sugar and cherry. 0 sugar, I can't do. Put sugar in all my beverages. Thank you. Even water. No, not really. I jest. But I do love cherry Coke. That is a correct take. Okay, I've got this little, I like this little makeup bag here. I'm just deciding what colorway. Oh, this is kind of fun. Yeah, that's kind of fun. I like that. Okay, and then I have this sewing machine and I wanted to have a stool in front of it or a chair of some sort, something like that. Turkey Day chair? Yes. Well, yes. Please share your painting, Sunny. I'd like to see. I'm frustrated today. You're a bitter fishbone. Oh, cherry is kind of sus. Okay, but have you had vanilla? What do you think of vanilla Coke? What kind of fishbone am I? I'm tilapia today. Good for me, I guess. Going to test if you can time travel in Sims Free Play. If so, you're gonna do a new Let's Play on phone. Well, good luck with that. I hope you can. Every game should have time travel. I've decided. This room could also have a little desk. That could be nice. I consider a little desk. I don't, that might be too much with the sewing machine table, actually. You're so close to VIP. Oh my god, are you in 1,000 points left? Okay, how long would that take to get? How long would that take? Arctic! Hi, how's it going? How's it going, mate? Hope it's going well. I liked this colorway, but now I'm not sure about it. Unless it's Hello Kitty and they shame you for time traveling? How rude. How rude. Also kind of ew about vanilla Coke. I'm shocked. I love vanilla. Maybe you'll hit it today, Ryuin. I hope you do. I'm excited for you. I'm good, mother. How are you? I'm great. Sunny, this is a really good Coke painting, by the way. Ignore the lid, I was 14. I'm not seeing anything weird or strange. I'm just seeing that it's awesome and slayful, pretty much. Let's see. Will it show it if I do this? Oh, the answer is no. The answer is Oh, there it is. Look. Here's my Discord. There's Sunny's Coke painting. It looks so nice. I love it. 10 out of 10. Would drink that can of Coke, but it's also crumpled. Give me character ideas for Stardew. I don't know. Layla, what the heck? Thank you for gifting 5 subs. That's very nice of you. You don't have to do that. You ain't gotta do that. That's really nice. But I appreciate it. What the heck? Hi, Vapid. It's nice to see you. Thank you for cheering. That is very nice of you. I will be getting my sub board and I will be writing them down. Excuse me for all my clunky sounds. Hype train. Thank you for the level 2 hype train. Holy heck. During a silly, goofy, random stream. That's really nice. Evan, thank you for the 11 bits. I appreciate it. Oh, what a good Tate photo. He looks so glamorous there. And Miwa, thank you for the love. You guys are really nice. Arctic, your dog decided to stand and then flop right onto your lap. Ow! Frog Lady is kind of an amazing name. Frog Lady is kind of an amazing name. I agree. I strive to be a frog lady. Okay. I be writing. I be writing on my little silly goofy board. Yeah. Thank you for the support during my, like I said, my silly random stream. I didn't even know if I was really gonna be here tonight, so it's really nice of you. This is an interesting username. They see me Ronin. That's pretty good. Layla, I also hope you had a really nice Wednesday, by the way. I know it's pretty late for you, 2 a.m. Glazed Owl. If you received a sub from Layla, please say thank you in the chat. If you're around, if you're here, if you're present, that would be very nice of you, and I would appreciate it. Two of them went to really nice members of Vern's community. One is Mint. And the other is Colo, who I know his username is in yellow. I actually think yellow is a great username color. This is kind of a random thought. But I don't know. Yellow's kind of underrated, kind of underhyped, if I do say so myself. It was kind of a chaotic day, but it was great. Okay, I'm glad it was chaotic, but great. What is Frog Lady last name? Is she a porcelain? Yes, I think so, Cat Girl. Frog Lady Porcelain sounds kind of good. Can you sat in a queue for a treasure island for 2 hours, only for your internet to not be working well enough to connect to the online service? I'm so sorry. That's so annoying. Oh, Mint, you were summoned by the gift sub. Thank you for thanking, Layla. That was really nice of you. I know it was random, but still appreciated. Well, thank you for thanking. Very sweet. Let me show you my little updated board. My silly, goofy updated board. I'll go to big screen for a second. Da-da-da! Here's the updated board with the subs that Layla gifted. Thank you so much again for supporting the community. I appreciate it a ton. Heart. I'm mustard yellow because I hate lots of identical colors in chat and it seems to be red. Yes, Mint, I agree. I feel like yellow is not a super common color in the Twitch chats. Pink may be most common, but I love pink, so that's gonna be my name color forever. Mustard yellow is a great yellow. I agree. Arctic, it's Wednesday. Layla, thank you for gifting 5 more subs. What the heck? What the heckity hey? That's really nice of you. Why is B streaming? Are you leaving us for a week? Arctic, no. I'm here randomly. I'm not going anywhere. Huge hype. Major hype. Holy heck. Thank you for the level 3 hype train. I love pink. It's basic but cute. Yes, I agree. It's basic but cute. I love the color pink. I could never change my name color even though I'm like, everybody has this one. Green? I was gonna say green can be rare too, but I don't know. What farm type? I feel like you should do I was gonna say a wet fart. And then I almost said wet fart, wet farm. Like the watery one, cat girl, is my vote. Absolutely. Treasure Islands are crazy right now. You joined a queue before school and you came back. You're still in the queue, Sunny, that's crazy, what? I almost said it and then I had to just say it, Mint, okay? I was like, I just have to finish the thought. You can't almost say wet fart and then like go back, you know what I mean? You gotta finish it. You gotta finish the fight. Anyway. Yeah, the Treasure Island channel I am subscribed to, I saw them posting about this as well and being like, some queues are over 20 people, or I think it's over 50 people, like, and you can't like check the queue past that length, but know that you're in it, which is crazy. But okay, I guess. I haven't tried to hit up a Treasure Island since they came out, but I just have seen that they're back online, so that's good, I guess. I love just chilling to this very silly music. Oh, this person's name has green in it, but I'm not gonna write it in red. I'm gonna write it in black. Very particular. Don't like to group too many similar colors together. Mary, Greeny. But yeah, thank you so much again for the level 3 hype train. Let's go. 1 sub went to, and I don't think I've ever seen this person in this chat. Booby Man. Iconic name. Would love to get to know the Booby Man. Miwa, thank you for the hydrate. Let's all stay hydrated. You can never be too hype for hydration, you know what I mean? Like, it's just practical. Oh, and then one went to World Singer, who's also very cool and nice. World Singer. Thank you again, Layla. What the heck? Hope you buy yourself something nice. Thank you. Perhaps I will. I will show you again the silly, goofy, updated board. Da da da. Here it is. Thank you. Thank you for the support. This is me. Ah! Thank you. Cat girl, yes, go play some Stardew. Have a lot of fun. You got this. Enjoy your new farm. Booby Man is a crazy name, right? Arctic, something's going on. I figured it out. Laura's surprising you with another cat. Arctic, I wish Laura was surprising me with another cat, but no. But no. Laura, when are you surprising me with another cat? Almost missed my own fly-in last night because I fell asleep and woke up with like 15 minutes left, but I got it. Okay, kidney, that counts. That's awesome. Very nice. And yes, I meant the Riverland farm when I was talking about wet farts. Anyway, it's over 50, Sunny. That's crazy. I should try and go to one soon. want to have a cat so bad, but I'm allergic, so it's crazy. I'm so sorry. Laura is also allergic to cats, but uses nasal spray heavily, and that actually really helps. So maybe you could find something that would help you, or maybe you could get a hypoallergenic cat. Vern emote hype. Mint, we love Vern's emotes. They are so good. 10 out of 10. Especially that one. Laura's obsessed with it. Do I want this chessboard here? No. Paper Tiger, do I want you here? Said Tiger, kind of weird. Thank you again for the hype train. Thank you, very sweet. I got a really good emote. Look at this. It's a screaming heart. I feel like the heart is kissing me. It's so nice, it's so sweet. I'm trapped by cats as we speak. Mint, I'd love to hear about your cats if you'd like to share. Please tell us what the cats are like. Give us the lowdown on the cats. Ooh, I think I want one of these. Model truck kit, like that's really good. Thank you for the lurk, Layla. Have a good lurk time. Please and thank you. I love that I can use this item now, the fairy bottle. It's so cute. Zendaya and Trembling Sourdough also have my heart. It's true. Not to show off, but I got whatever this is. Huh. It's an uwu helmet? I kind of love that. I don't know. I don't know what to think. Thank you, Baby. Thank you for stopping in. It's been really nice to talk to you, especially about Life is Strange. Thanks for lurking. So it's a slightly goofy, lovable black cat and his tortoiseshell mother, only around 8 months apart in age. Oh my God. Are they actually related? That's adorable though. Oh, the helmet is sad now. Oh my God. I miss when it was uwu. Do I want this? Turkey Day casserole. My cat, Tate, his mom was only 1 when she gave birth to him. Literally his mother. Oh my God. I think it's so fun to have related cats. It's also like very specific to have a mother and child. I'm glad you got cats on you right now though. That sounds really cozy. And Sunny, I don't know, you have a bunch of them. She must have gotten pregnant as soon as she was old enough. That was before we adopted them. Aww. Very cute, very sweet. Teen mom cat. Happens. But yeah, that reminds me of Tate. So we had his mom. She was our cat and she hadn't gotten spayed yet because she was like just old enough to get spayed, but then she got pregnant. She got out one day and got pregnant. And then she gave birth to 3 beautiful kittens. One of them is Tate, the cat that I have now. My mom, after she had 3 kittens, my mom was like, you can keep the mom cat and 1 kitten, or you can keep 2 of the kittens, but we're only ending up with 2 cats, pretty much, of the 4. So we kept Tate and his brother. And then we found a new home for his mom, Ella, and one of her other kittens, whose name was Lulu. Which was so hard. I was so sad to say goodbye to her. I wish we could have kept all of them. And now I still have Tate, and he is 11 and a half. So I've had him for a really long time. He's my baby. But feels like kind of a similar situation. In terms of like that cat's life. Everyone in chat should adopt kittens from the same litter so we could all have sibling cats. Wait, that would be so cute. But we would also be sad to have separated them. I'm sure we'd be like, oh my God, but imagine if they were together again. This is so sad. I need to put something right here. This room is close to being done. I just need like a good little entrance item, and then I think I'm all set. You're all set. It's a Fire Emblem Three Houses reference. There's this one shopkeeper that says you're all set and thanks a bunch a lot. Ooh, maybe I'm gonna put a squat toilet in here. And that's it. And like a bear bulb. You're saying we all get sibling cats. Does that make us siblings? Yeah, obviously that's the logic there. We should Discord face call every day so they can meow at each other. Oh my God. What a silly, goofy, cutesy little idea. Are you saying that's why our two were up for adoption? Maybe she had a litter and her previous owners decided to keep 1 or 2 kittens. Yeah, that makes total sense. It was really strange not to keep the mom of the litter. Like, you'd think that one would, but she actually became pretty violent because she was like, you know, she was in a headspace where she wanted to like get food for her kittens. So she kept like, she became really murderous, Tate's mom. And she, like, dead animals would show up outside our door multiple times a day, every single day for a long time. So she kind of scared us, being like a teen at the time and having child siblings. We were like, hello, bye, every single day, girl. So I feel like that's the reason we ended up not keeping her. Okay, thinking about having a suitcase. Yeah, it was very understandable. One day, we went down for breakfast. I think I was eating breakfast with my sister, and we found just like a dead bird underneath our kitchen table, and of course freaked out. But yeah, she looked just like Tate, so I'm glad to have him. Never got to make tea after showing my... no, your painting is so good, Sunny. Get some tea, though, please, and thank you. I love how y'all would probably name your cats Tot, Cherry, Brownie, stuff like that, and I'd be here like... Go, Satanel! Meow at them! That is crazy. What color are yours? Tate is a gray kitty. He's a gray guy. He's a Russian blue. And yes, I love him so much. His mom was a Russian blue, so he looks just like her, and his 2 siblings were both black cats. So I love black cats. I would love to have another black cat. It's so hard to pick a good entrance item. I'm like, maybe a table? It's my only idea. Oh, it also would have been cool to have like a little... one of these. Like here, with a little statue on it. Oh man, do I rearrange for that? I don't know. I'd name my cat Kurotani. Then give him a little bib with fire on it. That's really good. Sonny, your teacher has a cat called Sate? Small world. Laura and I would name our future cat Onion, actually. We've talked about having another cat and naming it Onion. So expect that to happen one of these days. Probably not soon. Unless I could convince Laura. My cat's name is Gomez after Gomez from the Addams Family. That's exactly what I would have guessed. Gomez, good name for a cat. Sunny, you would name yours Shaka Bra, as you should. As you should. Okay, maybe I put a little bonsai there. Wait, that's cute. I like that. Okay, well, I'm questioning everything about the sewing machine. Could put it at the entrance. Nope, I think this becomes an entry table. That's what I'm thinking. That's where I'm at. Put so much more effort into your hotel rooms than I do. I'm like, there's a bed, some nightstands, a dresser. Looks hotel-y to me. You know, I'm really trying to get as much out of it as I can. I'm hotel maxing, one might say. These are such cute tissue boxes. I think I want this one. You know, hotel rooms have tissue boxes. Even with the hotel rooms I've made, I'm like, I feel like I could do better. But I love interiors, so that's kind of why. Pappy, you wanted to name him Fester, but your friend wouldn't let you because he thought it was mean. I thought it fit him because he's stinky and mean. That's good. Shark low-key goes hard for a cat name. Shark does. I agree with that. I would absolutely name a cat Shark. I love to call Tate a chicken. It's so funny to me. Like we never call Tate a cat. We're always like, there's our chicken. There's our platypus walking across the kitchen table. I like to think he knows that we never call him a cat, and he's like, why? He's such an angsty little man. Might go back and redesign my rooms after I actually do the DLC content, since I've mostly been putting it off. Oh, yeah. I think that's a good idea, Kidney. I think that feels like a good time to revisit. And like, honestly, before doing the DLC stuff, I don't know if I would recommend like going crazy on these rooms anyway, because there's some stuff that you don't unlock until after that. So that order of operations just like kind of makes sense. Okay, let's say, oh man, I just don't like this item. I like that they committed and really made it look like it's from IKEA, but it's just ugly. It's just plain ugly. Could also do this as a little entrance shelf. Looks a little less IKEA. How do I feel about that? Okay, it's not perfect, but maybe it's good enough. With the lights off, it's really nice. Your mom bought empanadas. Let's go, Sunny. That's major hype. Major hype for empanadas. Congratulations. I don't know. All rooms in Animal Crossing should have low lighting is what I have to say. Man, I really thought I was Laura's character for a second with this hair. Okay, do I like it enough? I think I do. I think I'm happy. For the most part. I'm also like, do I put a little teacup? And I love this item, the mug shelves. Oh my god, I didn't use this before. Hi Ernesto, happy hump day to you. I know, right? I do really look like Goopy. By the way, Laura, are you playing some Animal Crossing right now? Are you too crossing the animals? Please say yes. I hope that you are for your own sake. Vegetable pottage. Oh my god, do I have that here? And like, I don't know, that one meal looked so formal. I kind of want like a more informal meal. The food choices, so important. Maybe I'll put the jarred mushrooms here. Oh god, not on the floor. Do 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 do. I really always want to like the can items in this game, but it's like, they're so strange because they sit in the very center of a surface and they just like kind of look like they don't make sense. And good, Laura, I'm glad. Cup of ramen. Yes, Ryuan. Genius moment from you. Cup of ramen. Instant noodles. Okay, I think I have to go click on the item to make it be open. But it's worth getting over there and doing that. Perfect. Your first campsite villager for this run was Julian. Not sure if he needs to go or not, but I'm sure using my peanut amiibo to get rid of Snake. Wait, okay, so recently, a member of this community got Snake, and he makes such cute facial expressions. I wasn't expecting it. I have never been a Snake liker, but his little faces are so silly and cute. I was surprised by it. Is it true in America y'all heat water in the microwave? Listen, I don't. I don't, Sunny. I'm not about that life. I'm against heating water in the microwave. But some people do. I can confirm. Now I'm thinking of putting another item on top of the TV. You just can't have too many items. There's no such thing. I've reheated water in the microwave, if that counts. But like, I would never heat it in the microwave the first time, if that makes sense. I was about to unsubscribe. No, Sunny, please. Food choice is important. You don't want a salad in a Tokyo-style apartment when there's better options. Absolutely. Why would I ever want a salad in any context ever? Is the real question. Not in my Animal Crossing. Ooh, another like chaotic little item, like maybe the nail art set in black. Yeah. And then, okay, I know I said I was done. Maybe a pair of slippers and then I'm good. Maybe. Ever salad. Sunny, for a second I thought you said foot tea. I was gonna be like, what? Okay, I put some slippers. I feel like I'm good now. Just like slightly more immersive. I'm all about immersion in my Animal Crossing builds. Oh, I need to take a picture. Nothing is afoot. Absolutely nothing, Leilani. Don't even worry about it. I gotta take a hot pic of this apartment. Ooh, I mean, a filter is kind of fun. It feels so dreamy. Oh my gosh, by the way, what am I even doing with my life? I need to have this on. I made study food. We love food for studying, Sunny. Amazing choice. I have one of those water coolers that does hot water and cold water. Love that it does that for me. I love that it does that for you too. That's really nice. Okay, wait. The date in the bottom corner is really nice. I like the glowiness of this filter, even though it's dark. Like, it's giving the right vibe. So we're gonna roll with it. When I'm mega sick, I'll just heat up our black tea that's in the fridge and add honey to it before I pass out sometimes. Hard times call for quick fixes. Oh, absolutely. When sick, everything's out the window. Bee Goblin, yes! Because of Layla's very kind gift subs earlier, we hit our sub goal today. So, it's Bee Goblin time. Got study food. Oranges, empanada, matcha, and Coke. Oh, Sunny, I'm really jealous. I want like a little fun snack time moment. Maybe I should get some tea. Because my throat kind of hurts. Oh my god, only one room was ready for me today? Are you kidding? What do you mean? I'll be time skipping. I only have the mental capacity to decorate hotel rooms. Thank you. But I will be going and looking upstairs to see who's here. 2 more rooms. Oh god. Swan looks crazy right now. Mira, Chadwick, Hamlet. I can't believe I did all of these in one day. Patty, Chief, like that's so much decorating. Hee hee. I don't know which one's my favorite yet. I feel like I like each one more and more, you know, as I go. Melancholica, hi. Does Laura ever use the Becoblin headband? No. Laura, have you ever even put this on? Have you ever even worn this headband? I feel like you haven't. What's up with that? And yeah, surprise stream! I'm so crazy and wacky and wild. And different. And strange. Laura needs a Teflon baby headband. Yes. It's probably too small for me head. Laura's got a really big head. I don't know if you know. I'm too put off by the fact that my character looks like this. I gotta go back to being Swan. This is crazy. Imagine Laura just walking around with this headband while I'm away. I wish. That would be so cute and fun, but no, I don't think so. That probably is crazy. Swan in this outfit. Oh, not me changing the music. I keep forgetting that. I think that's like another thing that changed with the update. I don't know. Melancholica, how was your day? Was it good? I hope so. I hope you had a nice one. Oh. Oh, my work schedule for next week was posted. Time for us to look at it. Huge news. What a random time. Not my boss making the schedule right now. Okay, I don't work Sunday. Exciting for me. I open Monday. And close Tuesday. That's what I did this week too. Oh my god, and I close Wednesday 3 days in a row. Ew. But then I'm off the rest of the week. Interesting, okay. So I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Work, 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 work. So sorry to trigger you by talking about my work schedule, but I had to look at it. I just got it. It's very important. Okay. I'll be storing this information away. As soon as I get my work schedule, I'm feral to write it on my calendar. Love to write things on my calendar. It's everything to me. Always forget the trigger warning. This is a sensitive topic for me. I'm so sorry. How dare I speak about such things? Melon, it was okay. You forgot you have to go to your coworker's birthday party this weekend. Right. Oh my god. And you're nervous, right? No, I have to take everything that Sunny says extremely seriously, Melon. I don't know what you're talking about. This is not a laughing matter. How are you feeling about the birthday party, Melon? How are we feeling? What's in our hearts? What's on our mind? Okay, I'm apparently going to a birthday party. Oh, and that's why I'm wearing this hat. Hey! Please censor it, Melon. Oh my god. It's so funny to me that people do that. Sunny works really hard being a mod on this channel, so... So strange having the other villagers around. Before I time skip, I was just like kind of coming out onto my island and seeing what's up. Seeing what's happening. So weird to have Chief here. You don't freaking live here. What are you doing at my Able Sisters, dude? What's going on? You work at your godfather's cafe. I'm sorry. We're not trying to minimize your work experience, Sunny. Hi, Runner. Thank you for the 3-stream streak. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well, too. I understand. I feel like I'm the world's biggest lurker. That's all I do. But we love our lurkers. We appreciate, we respect. I hope you're having a great Wednesday, and I bet that you're anticipating some snow. So I hope that's going okay. Right, I've been seeing in Discord that you've been playing Final Fantasy VII. Is this your first time going through the 2 games, 7 Remake and Rebirth? I haven't played Rebirth either yet, but I'd really like to. I bought it like not too long after it came out. So it's really silly that I haven't played it, but I haven't played it. Frustrated today, you're 32% sane. 32 has been like kind of a common number, and I wonder why that is. Promotion to #1 table cleaner of the year. Sunny, you're promoted. You replayed Remake, first time Rebirth. Oh my god, I hope you like it. I'll have to check back in with you and see how you're feeling about it as you finish it. OG FF7 was your first FF, so it's awesome to see what they did with the characters. I've never played the original, but I've heard that it's like significantly different enough from the remake that I should. So I would like to at some point. Okay, I didn't want anything from my shops. I don't even know why I checked them, to be honest. What was the point? Why would I want anything? First time rebirthing sounds insane. Oh, I guess with no context, you are so right. Didn't think about that. Didn't think about that. Patty's here today. Tourist. And she's calling me paparazzi girl. I made this up. This is my place. You're lucky I let you in. Sorry, I'm just being a hater for fun. Let's skip a day. But yeah, I think so many of the... I know not everybody loved Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but I think it sounds like a pretty cool video game. I was gonna say I've avoided spoilers for it well, but I haven't. I do know what happens at the end. I was really curious. Wish I'd forget. Sometimes I'm really good at forgetting spoilers, but sometimes I retain them. It's like 1 in every 30 spoilers I receive, I retain. Congrats on the birth again for the first time. This is all very confusing. Overwatch, Widowmaker, oh god. You know, sometimes you just have to say that. This is, Sunny, I feel like Laura got her habit of just like saying Venture all the time. Venture Overwatch. From you saying Widowmaker. If only my tests were all about Widowmaker, you would be acing all of them. And we all know that. I'm such an influencer, I know. Laura adopting your habits. So, Laura's agreeing. Anyway, I skipped a day. Red is here. Oh my god, I miss him. I haven't been messing with Red. I haven't been hanging out with him. Because I'm like, what's the point of finishing my museum? This is not my forever island. I wish I had 2 Switch 2s. Because then it would be. I brought Overwatch to this community. Laura and I often think about like how we got back into Overwatch. Because we've been in and out of it for such a long time. But since we started playing it on this channel, which was, I believe, like a little bit under a year ago, over a year ago, around a year ago, we've stuck with it. And I wonder if it was you, Sunny. No, why did I do that? I was trying to wish. Trying to wish on shooting stars. And I rubbed off my path. In my head, Laura is Venture. Manifestation of Venture, yeah. That's fair. Ah. Try to fix my path. Excuse me. Just remember one day you were terraforming your arcane island and I was like, actually, do you know the hit game Overwatch? And I was like, boy, do I. Boy, do I. But yeah, it's been nice to be into it pretty consistently. Honestly, I feel like Laura's the most out of Overwatch. She's been in quite some time right now. She's just not been playing it at all. It's crazy. I'm like, oh, who is this and what happened to my wife? Okay, I need to turn off Island Designer mode. I feel like I can't do this if I'm going into the hotel, but I don't know. That's how I remember it starting. And I was like, hee hee. I like Widowmaker. I like Widowmaker. I know your Overwatch dry spell, Laura. It's just because you're into other games right now. It's crazy. Oh my god, Melon, I gotta pin that one. That's good. Sometimes distance makes the heart go Venture. Yes, that's true. That's facts. Thank you for spitting straight facts in the chat. It was me, guys. I created Overwatch 2. You did, canonically. Okay, Leilani, put me to work. Employ me, queen. Okay, which theme? Which theme? Exquisite or Frozen? Oh, I would hate to do a Frozen room. I'm doing Exquisite. I don't like the Frozen items. They all are so blocky, which I guess makes sense, but I don't like them. The heart always goes Venture. Yes, exactly, Sunny. Frozen items are so ugh. They're not for me. But they're not, and that's okay. Is a beautiful imperial bed. Oof, I always do the imperial set in its base colorway of red, but it might be nice to do black. Like, look at the little red accents. Oof. Gorgeous. Think I need that in my life this evening. Ooh, like I feel like I've never really looked at this colorway before. This is definitely a different decorating style for me. I never do this, so I hope that I can create a space that I like. We'll see. Imperial rug, whoa. Fancy. I vibe with the dark vibes, yes. Melon, do you think you'll be okay at this party? Are you feeling good about it? And with this first day in a week that we have not had a meltdown from our son, he went to sleep quickly without fighting you tonight. Last night, for example, he fought you and cried nonstop for over an hour and a half. Oh my god. I'm glad you have peace this evening. I can't spell or space bar. Correct. I'm sorry that Sunny is bullying you. Sunny, be gentle with our melon. Slight fear, I have social anxiety. Okay, slight isn't too bad though. Could be worse. I'm sorry, your bullyable is crazy. The most non-apology of all time. Literally. I don't know if I have a good wall for this. Feeling really judgmental about all of these wall options. Looking at all of them like this. I might have liked the default option best. Sometimes it'd be like that. I mean, this is kind of nice, but I feel like it's a different red, which is problematic. Yeah, maybe I like this best, but it just doesn't go. I don't know, this is really upsetting. Fun fact, we have an ad starting really soon. I'm gonna take a quick bricky break and gonna go grab some more tea because my throat hurts a little and I should use the potty house. I'll be right back. Thanks for hanging out with me on such short notice. I appreciate you. BRB. So true, Melon. I'm always so sad when the Shakira's hips is not here. Truly, really, me when my hips run away from my hips party. Like what? Like, hello, what do you mean? Hi, I'm back. Tate's being crazy. I'm making some Earl Grey tea. Laura's wrapping it up for me. Putting it in a to-go box. I don't know. Do you ever just have to like sigh exasperatedly at the things that you say? Guys, I'm choking on my orange. Oh, God. Sunny! Not saying yachts. Bye. Sunny, you keep having to be like, I have to leave. It's that kind of night for you. Ugh, I wrote slightly incorrect hours on my fridge. Bad news for me. Anyway, I'll fix it later. Ryuan, how are the points going? How's the point mining going? I hope it's going well. How close are we? Ooh, it also recommends all this like bamboo stuff. God, I'm now remembering my conundrum about this wall option. Still 89K, okay. You're so close. You're so close. It's crazy. I kind of like that face color. Not the LGBTQ slang. Okay, I do love the Imperial lamp. I guess I'm going all in on this set. Since this isn't a set I usually use, like I said. It's like a little different, a little, for me. Little crazy, little wacky, little wild. Do I like that in red? I don't know. Yeah, pin that. Okay. Amethysted! Thanks, Amethyst. Okay, you know, I think that gives it like kind of a modern look. Kind of mod Imperial room. This is still unsure, but maybe I'll soon go to an interview for a part-time job in a convenience store. That'd be so cool, Ryuan. That would be so cool. I hope that you do. And if you do, I hope that you get it. We love money as a concept, so for that reason, we love employment. And only that reason. What do I want in terms of like music player in here? I want something bougie. I want something fancy schmancy. I'm picking one out. Oh, here, this area. So a jukebox could be cute. I was thinking the hi-fi stereo, personally. I think I'm gonna go hi-fi stereo. I think it'd be fun to work at a convenience store if it was nice. Depends on the country. Literally, Sunny, I was thinking the same thing. Not an American one. Absolutely not. But in another country, I think it could be nice. Convenience stores here are icky. For the most part. I'm sure there are some nice ones, but I haven't really been to any, unfortunately. Ooh, this yellow lighting is kind of nice. Well, keep us updated for you, and I'd love to hear. I like to think that your language study is really gonna keep me motivated about language study this year, so I like all your updates about that too. People buying small bottles of vodka at 6 a.m. Hashtag Polish core. Yes, exactly. So a good job for Ryuan, but not for us here in America. So this room is definitely gonna need to be bigger. I can tell you that right now, but just kind of like getting started. Man, I actually like said to Laura the other day, I was like, oh, I'd love to have an accent redeem for just like so many different kinds of accents. Accent professional. And I think I used like Australian maybe as an example. And then Laura was like, do an Australian accent right now then, if you think you can do one. I choked. I couldn't do it. I flopped. She came for me. Because people steal or something. Definitely people steal. Again, here I feel like, I don't know, maybe convenience stores just have like a bad reputation. They're most often attached to gas stations. And yeah, the vibes are bad. How are the vibes at Polish convenience stores, Ryuan? Are they decent? The convenience store I live near is not attached to a gas station, but you go inside, right? And on the counter when you're checking out is a picture of a woman and her baby, the woman who works there. And it's like, please don't hurt me. I have a baby. Isn't that crazy? And it just makes me sad to see it. I'm like, oh God. Like, it's sad that they need to have a picture of this woman and her baby so that people will hopefully not hurt her. Sunny, this is crazy. I don't want to sin good. I want to sin good. Not bad. Anyways, but I think that just is the vibe. It's sad and weird. Yeah. It's like, this lady shouldn't have to have that. That shouldn't have to be here. But at the same time, like, I'm sure she just wants to be safe, so it's valid. Anyway, I don't go to that convenience store very much. Except for when I need a Red Bull, which is occasional. I should get a Red Bull soon. I'm overdue. My internal Red Bull clock says, girl, it's time. It's bedtime. This is an interesting, what's a stop lock? I've never used that. Me when I need a Red Bull, yes. I got like 3 waiting for you, bro. Oh my God, Melon. I'm gonna drink so much Red Bull in San Francisco. Frog is the biggest convenience store chain in Poland. It has everything. Those stores are everywhere, so it's good here. I love that it's called Frog. That's so funny. Okay, that's cool. You know, of course, when I think about convenience stores, I think about Japanese convenience stores. And they are so nice. Compared to here. It's crazy because, like, you know, we have 7-Eleven here, and 7-Eleven here is, like, just trash, garbage, awful. 7-Eleven in Japan, completely different. Worse than Japan 7-Eleven, but still good. Yeah, I feel like that's peak, that's top tier. American convenience store, bottom tier, kind of scary. So I'm here for this. Guess you could say you'd rate it 7 out of 11. Oh, that's a knee slapper, Noki. That's good. Why 7 and 11? 7 days a week, 11 hours a day? You're mocking me, are you? No, Noki, that was really good. That was really good. Snaps for that. I need a side table, by the way, in case you were curious. I'm on the hunt for a good side table. I think this might be the one. It could be love between this side table and I. The red top is kind of a lot. I think we need to go black. So So this room is centered around this bed. Do I like that? I think I do. I bought a high voltage taser. Should I zap myself? Chat, there's a poll. What do I do? No. I don't think you should zap yourself. Not today. Not on a Wednesday. Come on. In the US, it's all about big grocery stores where you buy a lot of stuff at once. Maybe that's why convenience stores aren't good. I think you could be right about that. Yeah, the big grocery stores here are nice. I feel like I take them for granted and I just assume that everybody has big grocery stores like we do. So it's really interesting to see the US from an outside perspective. I like to hear about it. 30K is the max. I assume that's bad. That sounds bad. Sounds worrying. I'm telling Laura you're cheating with a pixel table. Don't tell Laura that. Quite frankly, I am surprised that Laura has not put me in timeout for my Chloe Price obsession yet. Like I'm really on the verge of getting in trouble for that. Like, what are we gonna do when that game comes out? I'm gonna be feral. Am I gonna be okay? I don't know. W, Bacoblet headband, by the way. Thank you. Major W. This is our daily sub goal. I maybe have said this before to you. I don't know. But it's our daily sub goal. And if we meet it, I wear this headband. So I'm wearing it today. Melon, you're so Labubu Riz. Absolutely true. Ryu, not the Laboomba accent redeem is still crazy. There's some smaller convenience stores in the cities, but they're just meh. Yeah, I feel like there are some... I feel like a family-owned convenience store can be kind of nice, you know? Here. Like, that's probably the best thing we have. But, like, the chains, I feel like, are worse. Perhaps. You know, even though I'm gonna be feral for Life is Strange reunion, I'm still... It's gonna be good. Like, I'm gonna be feral in a good way. Hopefully. Mostly. What other game ends in reunion? It sounds so, like, familiar to say Life is Strange reunion. There's another game that ends in that. Hi! Welcome in! Da kawaii, Mrs. Snow. How are you doing today? Amethyst, you're headed out for the night to spend time with hubby. Oh, have a great time with hubby. Thank you for being here. I'm glad you got to enjoy some of the surprise stream. Doing good. I'm happy to hear it. Happy Wednesday to you. Crisis. Oh, for you, and you're absolutely correct. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII reunion. Thank you. Thank you so much. I actually say that all the time, genuinely. Because I always want to play that game. Unsurprisingly. Laura really loved Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core back in the day as a child. Man, not this room being as long as it can be. I want it to be even longer, but I don't really want it to be wider. I think I like it at this width. My friend sent me their favorite memory of me. It's when I gave her lesbian colored tulips when she came out in 2020. We've been besties since we were 3. I love that lady. Thought you'd love this story. Noki, you're so right. That's so sweet. What the heck? I would love... like, that's the nicest thing anyone could do for anyone. You know what I mean? Like, I wish I was that nice. That make me smile. This is a really hard room to incorporate a kitchen or anything into. I think that doesn't make sense, right? Like, I think I can't incorporate it. Pretty much. This is giving, like, very fancy luxury hotel room. Bougie town. I think I want, like, a couch area here. Hi, Charlie. Welcome back. Melon's stomach when Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII reunion. This is crazy. I don't even. What a sentence. Okay, I need a couch. I need a couch. Couch moment. Something that I try to avoid and don't like is when I only have plants in the corners of a room. I don't know, it feels kind of like a cop-out, if that makes sense. I know, you're so close, Ryuin. It needs to happen. Do I want a suitcase? I think I do. Methinks I want a suitcase. Oh god, not like that. Immediately getting rid of it, I changed my mind. Melon, I'm so sorry that you've been frozen solid in this chat. Twitch is just not twitching for you today. That's so funny. I have to laugh. Okay, I'm looking for a couch. Locking in, looking for couch. This is like really not so much a couch and more of a bed, but it looks nice. Twitch got me twitching, literally. Literally. Ooh. I wonder if Laura forgot my tea. And I wonder if it's still just boiling. Maybe I caught Laura at a really like locked in Animal Crossing moment. I had requested tea from Laura, but it's been kind of a while. Oh, I don't think I like any of these Imperial low table colorways. This is a really wide table. I need a good, maybe there's a better sized couch. I don't know. Okay, I'm thinking thoughts. Thinking thoughts. This couch could maybe be good if I used solid black. Ooh, okay. This is a maybe. Like, imagine if it took up this whole corner. Sunny. Oh, Sunny Anomaly, you silly little goose. Okay, this makes the couch too big. This is a good size, I think. Hi, did you forget?
No.
Water? Okay. Yes, please. Thank you, Laura. W, Laura. Sunny. W, Laura. Thank you, Laura. Best wife. #1 wife. Laura gets Wife of the Year award. Every year, to be honest. Though this is our first year being married. W, Laura. Common space, Laura W. I love to say W like W. Common space, Laura W. Okay, I don't think I like that table. I really gave it a good shot. A good shot. But I didn't like it in the end. Old sport. Legendary space, Laura W. Do I have another good item for this tabletop? Item? I think when I'm feeling tired, like all I can do is say silly words. And that's it. Like that's what you get from me. We mentioned Hightail earlier. Vapid, have you been playing more Hightail? How's that been going? I hope it's been good. Hope it's been great, even. That's not the right food for that table. Ooh, we could have a little sushi moment. Ooh. Ooh, I like to say Laura as in Laura. I agree with that. That's fun. We're playing so much Hightail. Okay, I'd love like a little review from you. Just when I think I'm out, they update and I jump back in. Oof. And I love that. Okay, not that tea. Okay, this music has been playing forever. I gotta put it on shuffle. Leilani girl, I gotta have this on shuffle. I maybe need an accent wall, but we'll see. Melanie, you've been playing it too. You feel like you always die like a noob. Ooh, I'm so sorry, you noob. Sunny, thank you so much for saying hello to all of us. That was really nice. You know, we didn't know you were in this chat, and now we know, and we're better for it. Where would we be without you? Okay, this is another tea option. I don't think I like it either. I'm not loving any of my tea options. We might have to do just like a food on the table. This is the time of night where I start to get a little bit congested, so I have to breathe in this tea for a minute. One sec. I forgot to introduce myself quietly. How was your day, honey garlic fish bones? Oh my god, that's me! My day was okay, Melon. Thank you for asking. It was all right. I complained about this earlier. I'm not allergic to Tate. I had a cold, you know, like over a month ago, and I find that it's only when I talk a lot, but I still get like congested randomly. And I say randomly, but again, it's just when I talk a lot. So like when I stream, it's pretty inconvenient. Yeah, Tate's allergic to me. It's like, especially, I think after like 2 hours, 2.5, maybe 3, it's like, it gets hard to talk for a little bit. So I have to inhale tea. My day was kind of infuriating. I don't know if you heard at the top of stream. You didn't because you didn't come in right at the beginning, but I have this new coworker who is kind of an idiot. I feel bad for him. He's just like, nothing is coming intuitively to him. I've trained a lot of other various people at this workplace, and I feel like, you know, like it's not that hard for them to learn how to make various coffee drinks, but he's having a real hard time of it. Hi, Giro, welcome in. It's very nice to see you. I hope you're doing well this Wednesday evening. I'm here having a bit of an impromptu semi-surprise stream this evening, and I'm just cozy Animal Crossing decorating. It's very low-key, very cash. What's so difficult for him? I think that it's just like very not intuitive to him, the things that we're doing at my workplace. Like, you know, I think maybe it's because I asked him about his history with coffee, right? And he's just like a Keurig person, you know, just like a pods person. So he doesn't know anything about coffee. So when I'm like, we need to make an iced mocha, he's like, grabs hot cup. And I'm like, no, you need the iced cup. And he's like, oh, okay. And then he's like, time to steam the milk. And then I'm like, no, it's an iced drink. You don't need to steam the milk. And I'm like, it's a mocha. So what does that mean? We need to add chocolate. And he's like, oh, where do I add that? I'm just like, So it's a lot of that. It's a lot of that. What an ominous reply. We love an ominous reply. Having a coworker that's just, it's so hard. But what if I'm that coworker? No, Melon, you're not. You are intelligent and lovely and awesome and epic. And I just know it. I just know it. I would be like him. I could imagine that. No, I'm not trying to make anybody feel called out by this. And the thing is, like, I'm rooting for him, you know? Like, I want him to do well. I think he just needs like a lot of very hands-on training. And like, that's not usually how my workplace trains people. So really it's on them for not being hands-on enough. Like he needs a lot of one-on-one attention. Like I was not very knowledgeable about coffee drinks, but I feel like I picked it up pretty fast. But also it's different for everyone. So I don't know. I don't love this wall. I don't love this wall. I don't know. I've been thinking about adding an accent wall. This is kind of interesting, right? Like solid white. I don't know. You used to train people at your old service jobs. It can be exhausting to hold people's hands. Yeah, like truly, I've trained people who are a lot like younger than him, who I would have thought would have a harder time. And I don't know, like if for some reason he's just not picking it up. Today was only his 3rd day, so hopefully he'll get it soon. But I don't know, I like to be a nicey. I like to hope the best for everybody. Charlie, thank you for the hydrate. Let's all stay hydrated. He will definitely, once he learns, I think he's gonna be great because he's really nice. Would have given up the second he grabbed that hot cup. It's mostly frustrating because it's like over and over again. Like we make one iced latte and I have to be like, okay, don't grab the hot cup. Don't steam the milk. Do add the syrup. And it's like, then he'll make a second iced latte and it's exactly the same. I have to correct him on the same stuff and I'm like, dude. So right now it kind of feels like repetition isn't helping, but it hasn't been very long, so. Anyway, I'm not trying to be a hater. Don't mind my complaining. I do think he'll be fine in the end. It's just gonna take a while. It's just gonna be a minute. I asked him if he likes gaming and he loves Sony games. So at least there's that. We love a gamer. I'm adding lots. This song sounds like a phone vibrating low key. But yeah, so I feel like that day that I had made my brain kind of tie-tie. Kind of a eepy sleepy brain I have. Doesn't it sound like that? I'm like, it's bothersome to me. Giru, have you played much Animal Crossing? I don't know this about you. Have you crossed many animals? Thank you for redeeming your daily fishbone. Yes, Laura, I think it's most difficult when people who don't totally understand what they're doing don't ask questions. It's okay to not know and to ask questions. Yeah, like today, he made a chai latte. I was like, my computer system like froze on me, so I had to restart it, right? And he happened to be on drinks and I wasn't totally watching him. And so he made a chai latte for this lady, but it was like half steamed milk and then half cold chai concentrate. And usually you steam those things together, so it's like all combined and hot. But he just like steamed half of it and then poured in half cold. And then gave it to her and she was like, this drink is cold. And then he just microwaved it. But like, he never asked me about any of it. He wasn't like, oh, I made this drink wrong. What should I do? Or, oh, I'm making a chai latte. Like, how do I make that? Or anything. Literally no questions were asked. He just assumed everything was right. I don't know, but I was like, please, please ask me. If you have a question, please ask me. But I think he just doesn't think to. Hi, Charlie, thanks for being here this evening. He might be nervous. He doesn't seem nervous, but he might be. Babbitt, you're having trouble doing a short review for Hightail, so the best I could do is, it's different enough that I recommend it to anyone who either loves or hates Minecraft. I think its new world might convince you to give the game a chance, and at $20, I think it's a great try. Okay, I will take that as your review. Thank you for your submission. And it's good to know you think anybody should try it. Here, you didn't have a Switch till like 2022, so you got into it after the big boom. Played for a while and fell off. Valid. Microwaving in a sky. I just am like, I wish I wasn't in the middle of rebooting the system because I would have been like, we should just remake this. Let's remake this drink together and have a learning lesson. But I couldn't at the moment. Yeah, I played a lot of this game in 2020 when it came out. And I never like made an island I was very satisfied with or loved. I guess I felt kind of like, and I missed a lot of the old Animal Crossing features and complained about them a lot. But I've always really liked watching Animal Crossing streamers. Like, I just think this is the coziest game to watch someone play. So it's always like my go-to in terms of putting something on. So when I started streaming, I was like, I really want to stream Animal Crossing because I think the vibes are immaculate. And it's been nice. I feel like I've kind of gotten to like reclaim my, I don't know, being good at this game because on my own time, I was never able to lock in and make an island I really like. But I find it easier to lock in on this game on stream. And that's what I have to say. My left leg is longer than my right one. That's tough, Sunny. I'm sorry about that. Melon, if you paid for an overpriced chai and the barista microwave my drink, I know, I feel so bad. It was probably like $7. Like, my God, for a terrible microwave chai. So sorry to that person. I think she was nice about it, but I don't know. I didn't really interact with them because I was busy rebooting a system. Why did this drop 2 of these items? Oh, that's kind of fun. Right there. AC streams are relaxing, right? Duel, thank you for the love. And the daily fishbone redemption, I appreciate you. Oh, thank you, Sunny. What can I say? The come up has been crazy. But yeah, tis cozy game. Do like watching people play. And is nice having an island I like now. Before this, I made an arcane-inspired island, if you don't know. And I love that island so much. Oh, thank you, Duel. Thank you for appreciating me. I appreciate you right back. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I've been complaining about work. Cringe. So cringe of me. And I'm here vibing. I'm enjoying doing some decorating. The new DLC in this video game has been a lot of fun because I'm decorating a hotel. Who doesn't like to do that? Y'all are real people, not only names on my screen. That's crazy. Like, what do y'all do? Do y'all breathe? No. Do y'all poop? Yes. Laura, I love you answering those. That's great. Do y'all eat cheese? Sometimes. Cheese does hurt my stomach. I eat it sometimes. Ryuan eats cheese sometimes. Laura, you eat cheese on a pretty regular basis. Laura loves to just eat plain cheese. Straight cheese eater. That's my wife. Thinking about what else I want to put in here. Ooh. Magazine stand? I lost it though. Here, magazine stand. I haven't used this, the tubular magazine rack. Pretty important. But I don't know about in gold, maybe in black. Yeah, I think that's good. Maybe over here, actually. We're all just stinky gay cheese here. I do poop and code and eat and play Zelda and sleep. And that's, you know what? That's a good life right there. That's all you need. Especially the playing Zelda. Most important part for sure. Confirmed. Okay, what other items do I need in this beautiful hotel room? It's come a long way. I'm considering a desk. But this one has come together like more quickly than I was thinking. Currently, I'm like assuming I average an hour and a half per hotel room. But this one hasn't taken like quite that long. Babba, do your coworkers know you stream? Will one of them ever stumble into the stream hearing you talk about them and their bad chai lattes? Okay, so I did tell this coworker I stream. It's funny, I was like, by the way, are you a gamer? Because I ask everyone that. And he was like, yeah! Oh my god, are you a gamer? Do you stream? He like immediately asked that question. And I said yes, but nobody actually ever asks for my my handle, my info. But I think because now I've talked a little bit of smack, I don't think I would share my information with him. It feels a little strange to put a villager's photo in your hotel room. I don't know. Like, it's kind of fun, but like maybe a little too weird. It's been 30-something years. We're bound to save Zelda. Surely in Tears of the Kingdom, right? We're gonna do it this time, surely, right? You'd think. I actually haven't finished Tears of the Kingdom. I'm just like 165 hours in. I hate when people ask for my handle. Yeah. I'm glad that people don't ask. Do people ask you, Giru? 45 hours in, Duel. Such a good video game. Such a good video game. I keep being like, maybe I should finish Tears of the Kingdom, and then I'm like, no. No, I shouldn't. And not because I'm not playing it, just because like I want to do more stuff in the game, because it's so fun. Like, I never want it to end. Why end game? If could keep playing game. Give him a fake username. Nah, it's mean. I'm not a bully. I'm a nicey. Yes, because it comes up in small talk, and I'm like, shit, they're gonna know I'm obnoxious on the internet. Yeah. Giru, do you feel like you are like your true self with like other various people? If you guys don't know Xgiru, please follow. Awesome streamer, huge fan, mega shout out. I love your streams because I feel like you're so real. You're so raw. You're so yourself. I'm more laid back IRL. Okay. Love the exclamation point cringe meter. Like, so good. So I understand. Who I especially don't tell I stream is my family. Duel, you're expecting it has about 70 hours more. 45 alone will be what it takes to explore all the areas I want to explore. Open like 3 zones, I think. There's so much to be done in that video game. I understand. But yeah, right now I'm almost done getting all the shrines and light roots. So that's been my goal. But I've been playing the game since release. You started it more recently, didn't you? I've just like have fallen off and come back to it like a whole bunch of times. Kind of silly, goofy. Seeing if I want to put any oids on the wall. I think I like these two. I like these two. Light roots are hell. No, I like them. I like the depths. The depths is really fun. My family knows because I do it so much, but I don't think my mom understands Twitch enough to watch. Yeah, my mom definitely doesn't know. She just is like, do a lot of people follow you on there? My mom is like a money hungry, fame hungry kind of person, so like she's interested in such things like for that reason, but I'm just like, Mom, no. I'm just doing it for fun, Mom. And she's like, okay. And then she leaves me alone about it, so it's fine. Luckily, she doesn't know what it is at all. Babbitt, thank you for this photo of Tate. Ah, what a handsome man he is. I assume Laura fed him because he's not being evil anymore. Yeah, big ambitious mother. Huge. Ryuan, yes, I would love to have another 24-hour stream when we hit 2K one day, but no, I will not be turduckening. No. And Duel, that's impressive that you've gotten this far in Zelda after a week and a half. Oh, you don't know what light roots are yet? Okay. I hush, I shush. I zip. Doing the wells, only 50 to go. Does the game, there is someone where you can like check how many wells you have to visit, right? I remember there's a lady who you could ask about it. Who needs fame when you have a cozy baby wife? That bit's so real. Couldn't agree more. Yeah, the caves. We recently unlocked the ability to like check with someone how many caves we have left. I think we have like 68, so many. You found her and you were like, I could enter wells. Oh my God. Yeah. I need to find that lady. I haven't talked to that lady in so long. I need to find her again and check in on my well progress. But I'm glad you've been having so much fun with it, Duel. That's awesome. That's awesome. It's such a good video game. Big fan. I love wall items. It's just, this is such a difficult wall to decorate. I'm struggling. I'm trying my best. This is the plaque that says the room is up to code. Makes sense there. She's by some table. Yes, I remember that. Oh, excuse you, Sunny. Please don't burp in chat. Don't remember which one. Me neither. I'll find her again at some point. The thing I'm not planning on finishing in Tears of the Kingdom is all of the Koroks. I don't really like doing the Koroks. I find them annoying. But I kind of want to do everything else if I can. Everything non-Korok. But then it's like, oh, but I did everything else. How could I not do the Koroks? You know what I mean? It's a vicious cycle. I love the Koroks. It's because I actually really don't like the building. No, I think it's a great system in Tears of the Kingdom. And like, I'm glad it's there, but I don't have the patience for it. So I do a really bad job. And Laura hates it. Oh my God, she hates to watch me build in Tears of the Kingdom. And I'm always like, good thing I'm not streaming this game. Hi, Kathy, welcome in. Your villager hunting, you're at 1,760 tickets. Still haven't found Molly, Bones, Eric, Poppy, or Olive. Oh my God, and you're looking for 5. I'm so sorry. I wish you so much luck. I hope you find one of them soon. So you've only upgraded your stuff once. Haven't explored where the person is yet. Okay. Mint, you totally agree. You hate building stuff in Talk K. Also, do stream Zelda. No pressure, but maybe. I was talking to Laura about this recently. I'm playing all the Resident Evil games on here right now, but I feel like the next like a game series I would love to do is Zelda, genuinely. Just because I've only played Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, and Twilight Princess, so I think it would be very fun to do that. I know we have a lot of people here who enjoy Zelda as well. I believe it's in Eldon now. Haven't been there. Gathering Dragon Tears. Oh, doing the tears is so fun. I missed that. And yes, I love Twilight Princess. Laura and I talk about it all the time, and I'd love to replay it, like, in general. But there's so many other games in the series that I haven't played that I'd love to play. Would love to round out my Zelda knowledge. Melon, thank you for redeeming a poll. Tatka or Batwa? What a good poll topic. Huge. Very important. I will be creating. New poll. Let's see if it'll let me type the whole titles. Or Breath of the Wilds. It did. Oh my god, the weird phone vibration song is back on. I'm so sorry. I don't like the song. Okay. 5-minute poll. What you think? Really, I should have put them in the opposite order in the poll. You know what I mean? Like Breath of the Wild first, Tears of the Kingdom second. This is an impossible question, in my opinion, gotta say. Because I like them for really different reasons. I love Breath of the Wild for the exploration and the intro to the game. I think it's great. But Tears of the Kingdom, I much prefer the shrines. Much, much, much. And like the quests as well, I prefer. But I don't know, like in my mind, Breath of the Wild feels like such a classic. Like, Tears of the Kingdom couldn't be Tears of the Kingdom without Breath of the Wild, so I'm gonna vote for that. You prefer the Botwa shrines too? I'm really bad at them. They frustrate me. Ryu, you haven't played either, you're not a Nintendo person, and that's okay. That's totally okay. Have you watched any of them? Laura, you love building and become like a micro-managing maniac when you build. I want to do things in the cleanest, most efficient way, using the least amount of materials, and B refuses things. Ha, yeah, I do. I just fuse things willy-nilly and succeed, and Laura hates it. Rune, you only played Link Between Worlds on the 3DS. I heard that one was really good. Did you like it? When I worked at GameStop, that game was always recommended to me. I need to stop trying to put things on these walls. I need to stop. I have to stop myself. It's not going well. Does this fit up here? Oh, maybe. Thinking thoughts. Tears of the Kingdom has better side quests, and it's funnier. But that's about it for me. Okay. Interesting take, interesting opinion. I'm glad to have your thoughts. Both really good in their own right. Both very impressive video games. What about this colorway? Oh, yeah, that one. Okay. Frustrated, thank you for letting us know you're still here. I appreciate you. It didn't stick with you. You didn't play it much. Well, I would love to play that one at some point and see how I like it. I've always wanted to play Wind Waker the most, actually, but I actually didn't know until recently that it's kind of controversial. Like, some people like it, some people don't. Melon, no, we haven't beat Tears of the Kingdom yet. We're still working on it. I actually didn't beat Breath of the Wild either, because it's the same. I just like I can't go defeat Ganon. There's more to do. I can't call it quits. But in both games, do I have like so many hearts? Yes. I guess there's a completionist in me somewhere. Okay. That looks good. That looks good. Maybe a desk. Because I hate building stuff in the sandbox feel altogether. And you wanted an entirely new world. Also, I wanted a more populated Hyrule. Give me more towns. I agree with that. I understand. Laura, you liked how Breath of the Wild could feel kind of melancholy. Yeah, Breath of the Wild, Laura and I have talked about this, could sometimes feel like empty and lonely in like kind of an ominous way. I miss the Guardians. I'll be honest, I miss the Guardians. Seems like we're leaning Breath of the Wild in our poll, which I think makes sense. But yeah, I don't know. I like them for really different reasons. But I think they're both super good. I don't just think I know. Seeing if any of these desks would look good in this room. So far, no. But maybe? I'm just before the final fight. I'm not fighting Ganon. He scares me. I don't miss those tentacle robots. Oh, I know, but they were so scary in the best way. I miss it. I miss running for my life from a Guardian. I miss it. I would definitely replay Breath of the Wild. I feel like it's been long enough that I could do it. Okay, a little stool, perhaps? Little stool here. Okay, we pick Breath of the Wild. That is our vote in this poll. Melancholica, thank you again for having us do a poll. We don't do that often enough around here. We should do it more. I like a little poll moment. Personally. Okay, the stool needs to feel bougie. This is a bougie feeling stool. I think I liked it in white. Kind of surprisingly to me. I hear the Guardian piano trill in my nightmares. I can't do that with my voice, but you know what I mean. I love the Ganon hands in Tears of the Kingdom as well, but I don't think they're quite as scary. And I do kind of like to be scared. Okay, I feel like this room is good. I'm gonna mess with the lighting one more time. I love a dark room. I love a dark room. But it's pretty good. Little surprised I didn't give it a kitchen at all, or a bathroom, but it's not the end of the world. Ooh, rain sounds. Yes. What do you mean they aren't quite as scary? Guardians are so scary. Yeah, Laura, you did scream cry when you first saw the Ganon hands. That's true. They scare me so much more. Can't trust an empty field. First time I accidentally encountered those hands, I stopped playing for half a year. Oh my God, half a year. Yeah, they're pretty scary. I love to be scared. I feel like that's why I like Twilight Princess so much, because it has like very ominous vibes. You did scream and cry, not the call out. Hey, Laura said it. All right, I think I like this room. I think it's really nice. Could be best hotel build yet, TBH. To be so, for real. I like it a lot. Let's take a pic. Ooh, so cinematic. Oh, with the lanterns up there. Ooh la la. I like this room. I feel good about it. All right, Leilani. Room 7. There's actually only one more room to do. And then we'll be done with the hotel. That's crazy. I think I had the controller and then was like, cried. I'm so sorry you had the controller, Laura. But now you can deal with them. Please not ice room. I know. Don't worry. Twilight Princess, I think, hits that sweet spot where all the puzzles and fights are both challenging enough to make the player feel clever and easy enough to prevent unnecessary crash outs. That's kind of been the thing that's deterred me from playing more Zelda games, is that I'm not great with puzzles. I don't have the most patience. Yeah. So I'd like to get past that though. I want to be the kind of person who's into every genre of game, including puzzle games. So I'd like to just get better at them. Laura, Twilight Princess kiss. Laura, I gotta pin that. I'm kissing Twilight Princess. Zant does spark joy. Sunny, they are for me too. Were you an NBA 2K stream when I just can't see that ever happening in my entire life. I really can't. I've never played a sports game. We ball. I'd rather not. I feel like I almost happy cried the other night because I remembered Zant. I feel like you did. Laura really wants to cosplay Zant from Twilight Princess. Yeah. Laura's always on another cosplay grind, I swear. Okay, the people staying here are Truffles, Tammy, Henry, Blanche. I love to see the rooms that they pick. Pee-wee. Good. And Deli. Deli was Laura's first Animal Crossing husband. Lore. Let's go visit Deli. And now we have the new room. I can't wait to do the last one. I wonder what the vibe is gonna be. I wonder what the theme options are. Here's Deli in his beanie and glasses. He's such a little hipster. Okay, take me back to the lobby. The real hell was the Breath of the Wild DLC. I haven't played all of it. It's been really fun watching Vern play Master Mode because I've never done that. I'd love to see her do like all of the DLC though. I love him and his baby bowl cut. I know you do, my dear. You're so silly. Anyway. Let's go talk to Granny real quick. Grams. Show me. Oh, I said yes. I was like, I don't want to say no. Wonder when we unlock the next like batch of furniture options. So far, my favorite item, I think, is the mug shelves. I'm really into them. Big fan. Trying to get her to play the DLC. I hope she listens. Burn. What a lovely turtle family. I agree, Ryuin. I agree. All DLC in Master Mode sounds like a form of... It does seem like suffering, and that's why it's fun to watch somebody else do it and not yourself. Okay. I think that's probably where we'll call it tonight. I feel like I had 2 hotel rooms in me. That sounds correct. But that was a really nice stream. No VIP today. I know, Ryuin. But next stream for sure. Don't call it. I know. I would love to keep going, but I did have work today. I'm eepy. I gotta go rest and hang out with my wife and drink tea and chill. Thank you for surprise stream. Thanks for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for surprise. I'm really glad I did this. I'm not great at doing spontaneous things. I'm like a very scheduled person, and I'm also not good at change. So I love like my exact same stream length and vibe. You know what I mean? So it's nice to do something different. It's good for me. We should do this again sometime. A spontaneous after work stream. I would love to. Bye, Isaac. Thank you for being here. Bye, Frustrea. Bo, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for lurking. Yes, my next stream will be this Friday. I'll be having my first ever sewing stream. I'm going live a little early at 4 p.m. Eastern time. Thank you for the love, Bo. And Melon. Little love train. And Sunny. We love a little love train. Yes, so I'm really looking forward to that. Tomorrow I'm going to be prepping my whole sewing setup, doing a real run through of it, and hopefully it'll be good. And if it's not, then worst case scenario, we will sketch, but we will have stream no matter what. Raid Vern and tell her to play DLC. I already raided Vern this week. Otherwise I would. Because I do love her so much. I don't want to pester her too much with raids. Good night, people. Thank you for hanging out. Okay, fun facts about me. I have a Discord if you're interested. If you want to hang out with us more, you can do that in the Discord. If you haven't followed, please follow. I would appreciate it. We actually just hit 1.2K. Leanna, hi, bye. It's great to see you. I hope you're having a nice day. There's a Discord if you're interested. If you're interested, no pressure. Fun fact, B is gay. I'm gay and married. If you didn't know. Hero, thank you for being here. I appreciate all of you very much. Leanne, thank you for derpying in the chat. That's so important. That's so important. I do need to figure out where we're going. Gosh, the game, Duel, I don't know if you know Outer Wilds, but that's the game I really want Vern to play. If I ever win a pick the stream game, I'm picking that one. Sometimes I pick who I'm raiding before stream because I love to be prepared. Like I said, I'm not great at spontaneous action, but I didn't today because I didn't have plans. I didn't know if I was going to be here. I wasn't sure. So I'm thinking thoughts. Ooh, okay, I see other people doing Animal Crossing decorating. Sunny, pick me, choose me. Sunny, you're not streaming. You silly goose. We'll raid Maddie Moo because we haven't raided Maddie Moo in a really long time, and that's another wonderful Animal Crossing community creator person. Big fan. Very, very sweet. Very cozy. Great place to be on a Wednesday night. See you next time, Leanne. Again, thank you for coming in. I'm sorry you came by like right at the end. I appreciate you. So I'll see you guys Friday. Thanks for being here. And then Saturday, we're gonna play more Resident Evil. And then Sunday, we're watching Labyrinth for the first time in Discord. So if you're interested in that, we're doing that soon. Bye, Miwa. Thanks for being here. We'll see y'all around.